Sneaker-based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious sneaker felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Sneaker Unit. These are their stories.
What's good, folks? Once again, it's me, Shalico, Shot Fitness _ Tattoo Art on Instagram and CMDDOS on Twitter or PlayStation Network. In case you want to get a game in, bringing to you another dope video on some dope kicks. So without further ado, you already know how we do. It's the genie in the box, the genie in the box, the what? The genie in the box. As you can see, it's a purple Nike SB box. Purple box, right? Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. Dashawn Jordan collab. I really wish the skate shop that I got these from had all the extras that his skate shop that when they did release had, cause they had all types of extra merch and all types of stuff. But yeah, Dashawn Jordan, dopeness. So I got these here locally at the skate shop. Support your local skate shop, right? Again, support your local skate shop, right? They had a stipulation where you had to buy a shirt to get the shoes. So this is the shirt I got, Nike SB shirt. The selection for shirts wasn't the greatest, but and the size selection of what as well. So this is a loose fitting Nike SB shirt, and I got a medium. This shirt I'm wearing here is a large. I actually got this I think at an outlet. But since it's a loose fitting, it fit actually pretty well, so whatever. But again, they said you had to buy a shirt just to get the shoes. So yeah, there's that. So support the local skate shop, guys. All right, so there we go. Inside the box. Inside the box, the skate shop put one of their stickers in there, right? And of course, Nike SB has their own sticker that comes in the box. And inside, the wood grain paneling on the paper, that is it, that is all. Nothing else on that. Like I always like to tell you, I like to show you the box in case somebody try to sell you fakes. You know what I'm saying? So you can see all that. I'll put this right here. Bam. My Nike SB box. Nike SB Dunk Low. Fat tongue too. Right? Dashawn Jordan collab. So these came with 5 pairs of laces. 5 pairs of laces. The black pair, purple, if you want to call it aqua blue. I wouldn't call these teal, but it's aqua blue. Black. Wait a minute, we got 2 sets of black? Oh yeah, we got 2 sets of black, I guess. And copper. Why we got 2 sets of black laces? That's weird. Maybe the tips are different. Cause this one got purple tips. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. This one got regular purple tips. This black pair that's in the shoe, regular purple tips. And then this pair has metallic purple tips. There we go. That's the difference. I was about to be like, what in the world? And then each of these laces, the tips are different on the laces, the color. So like the copper one, purple, right? I'm getting into the extras before I even get into the shoe. This one has purple tips as well. And this purple pair has that color. The aqua green, aqua blue. Yeah, aqua blue color. What the box? Let's see what the box say on it. If they even mention the color. Spring black, bright spruce, Saipan. Yeah, well, they didn't really put it on there either, so sometimes they do. So I guess you could call this the bright spruce, whatever, but blue-green, basically, right? So, all right, here we go. Here go the toes. Here go the heels. Check out the heels. Right? The top down as you're looking down at them as you're wearing them, right? The tops. And then flip straight to the bottoms. And then we also know, I got to go on my medial and lateral sides, right? Lateral, medial side. Lateral and medial. Lateral, medial. You know what I'm saying? Right? Then, the other part of it, I'm going to show you the tongue. Well, this tongue is kind of strapped down. But so the tongue actually says Dashawn Jordan on the tongue. And then, of course, Nike SB. The back of the tongue has the rattlesnake, the diamondback. Interior is nice and purple and smooth, right? Then on the back side, we got some suede and leather. You know what I'm saying? This is some nice smooth material going on the inside there. On the piping on the inside of the swoosh is purple. Purple right up in there, so you can see that piping. And on the inside, I'll probably take those out so you can see. Then of course we got the lace Dubray, which is a rattlesnake again, diamondback, snake. So since he's over there in Arizona, he represents. He likes the Diamondbacks baseball team, Major League Baseball team, the Arizona Diamondbacks. So this is why he chose these colors. Their colors back in the day when they played my Yankees back in the 2000 in the World Series. I ain't gonna get into all that. Right? Two pitches. You know what? We're not gonna get into it. So we put the snake skin design around everything. And a lot of people online was saying, oh, it's just a print. It's not actual snake skin where it's like textured. They were wrong. It actually is textured. You can feel the different texture on the snake skin. You can feel it. I'm gonna post some pictures as I'm saying it so you can see it closer up. But it is textured. I'm not saying it feels like, real snake, but it is textured. It's not like a print that's just on there, like some people suggested in the early looks and pics and comment sections on social media. They were wrong. Wrong.com. Wrong. You know what I'm saying? So again, like I said, purple tips on that. Dope. Snake. Diamondback, lace Dubray. Then, like I said, diamondback snake on the back there. Again, like I said, for the baseball team, the Diamondbacks. These are dope. When I first seen them, I was like, yo, those are dope. Those are dope. I like the colors. I like the mix of textures with the suede, because the top of the toe is suede. I wouldn't call it quite nappy, but it's nice and soft to the touch. Also here, same thing, the black suede, leather here, nylon materials up in the inside there. You know what I mean? The tongue is nice and thick, sort of the fat tongue, like I said before. Texture on the snake skin. And these are pretty dope. And I like the fact that they did the black on black, midsole with the sole on the bottom, which is a nice touch. So, they're not getting dirty. I don't see this pair getting dirty. If you skate them, obviously you're gonna get messed up. But if you just wearing them casually, these ain't getting dirty. These are not getting dirty. Unless you just running around in dust fields and stuff like that. But but these are dope. Definitely dope. Can't beat the 5 pairs of laces. And I'll definitely show you the insoles. Nike SB Dunk, you know what I'm saying? They doing this so far, the releases for this year for Nike SB Dunks are pretty decent. Still want to get that Bronx Girl pair. There you go. Insoles. Still on the hunt for those. I didn't get them at release, so they're still on my list, my radar. Hopefully I could get a pair. And not for the overpriced either. You know what I'm saying? Folk be trying to charge an arm and a leg. So he put his initials on there. D and a J. Dashawn Jordan right there. Bam. And they go the bottoms of it because you know they got that air, zoom air in there, comfort, impact protection, and all that for you skateboarders. You know what I'm saying? And they fit. They also feel good to the you know, as you're walking as well. So, like I said, another dope pair. Just want to show you guys it. You know, in case you didn't get a pair, in case you're on the fence about getting a pair, in case you listen to people online in comment sections talking about this is snakeskin is just a print and it's not. You know, good thing. You know, me, I follow my own. I don't care what nobody got to say. I go check it out myself. And we was in line waiting on these, you know what I'm saying? Because they did first come, first serve at my local skate shop. So first come, first serve. Wasn't bad at all. Line wasn't really that long. Of course, they released on a Tuesday, right? When regular people were at work and all that. So, but like I said, still obtainable. They still got them in shops from what I saw. But obviously, once I caught my pair on a Tuesday, you know what I'm saying? Today is Saturday when I'm doing a video, the week of the release. So yeah, that's it, man. That's pretty much it. So like I said, dope pair, and I'm gonna post some pics of different lace ups with the different laces in the shoes, so y'all can see those as well. That's pretty much it, y'all. So as always, follow me on Instagram, SHA Fitness, in case you want to get some artwork. You know what I'm saying? Tattoos, whatever, personal training. And then also on PlayStation Network is CMDDOS, in case you want to get a game in, or Twitter as well. That's pretty much it, y'all. I just wanted to bring y'all a dope video on some dope kicks. Peace.